Hello my friends, Soka the Geek here, and for today's review, or this review, we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Dark Knight's Death Metal. I had to look at the card to remember the name for a sec. The McFarlane Toys Dark Knight's Death Metal Batman. So here is the figure on the death metal bike, not included. This is actually a separate, sorry my computer made a noise. This is a separate piece, so he doesn't come with the bike, but I thought I'd show you how he looks on the bike right away so you can get a good look at him. And I mean, it doesn't really get any more metal than this guy right here. I mean, look at him. This is based on his appearance in the Dark Knight's Death Metal comic book. If someone asked me to explain the plot of that comic book, I would struggle. But it's a fun comic book, very creative, interesting. The artwork by Greg Capullo is fantastic, and you've gotten a lot of great Batman designs from that comic book, like you're seeing here. So, anyways, let's take a closer look at the figure. All right, so here he is. The Death Metal Batman. So, just like all the McFarlane Batman action figures and all their action figures, this guy is sculpted to the nines. He is super detailed. I mean, look at all the spikes on the jacket and you know the way the jacket flows and the belt buckles and all the fine detailing that you see there. It is just a beautifully detailed and sculpted action figure. The head sculpt, I love it. I've seen people swap it. I don't try to swap my figures because I'm afraid they're going to break, but you should be able to swap this on other figures with no problem. Here's what comes with this cool sickle. That's the correct term, right? It's a sickle, yeah. So that's neat. There's also going to be a variant of this. I'm sure variant's the right word. There's another version of him coming out in a few months, which is going to have a Plastic Man guitar, which is great. But yeah, there he is. As far as articulation and all that, it doesn't have double, actually, yeah, it doesn't really look like he has double jointed knees. Actually, he does. It's just kind of hard to see. Yeah, he does. He does. It was just kind of hard to see it with the bat symbols on his knees. Just double jointed elbows, wrist articulation. The head moves up really nicely. So you can really move him around really well. Not much of an ab crunch. You can move them around like that, but yeah, all in all, pretty normal level articulation. You have some limitations with the shoulders though, just because of the design of the jacket, kind of encroach on his shoulder articulation. But that's fine with me because the design is awesome. But yeah, this guy, man, he is just so much fun. Look at him just like posed right there. That was an unintentional pose. That was just came about for me fiddling with him, and he just looks so freaking fantastic. And as I showed you earlier, he looks great on his, creepy bat cycle as well. So there he is, guys. There is the Dark Knight's Death Metal Batman. Really not much more to say about this guy. If you're a fan of this design, I recommend him. If you're not a fan of this design, then I probably wouldn't recommend him. It's definitely your personal taste. I love the design. I think it's a great figure. I got this guy from Macari. I never saw him at retail. I think I had him on pre-order, but the pre-order got canceled, so I just got him on Macari. Had to pay a couple extra bucks for him, unfortunately. But other than that, I'm glad I got him. So he is a great figure. I think you're going to love him. And honestly, if you get the Bat Cycle, he isn't a must-buy, but he does look really awesome on the Bat Cycle. So definitely recommend getting him for that alone. And that's it, guys. Just a quick review. Oh, sorry. It's terrible. Here is the card that he comes with. The trading card. There you go. And then here is the stand. You know what that is. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I just want to do this quick review, and now it's done. So thanks for watching. Take care.